Are cesarean sections being pushed for profit? The shocking truth about placenta goldmine after childbirth. Today we are diving into one of the most controversial topics in reproductive health, and that is the baby placenta industry. Yes, it is true that some women prefer cesarean sections because they don't want to go through labor pains, they don't want to go through pushing, they don't want to go through all the discomforts that come with childbirth. But have you ever wondered why some women are stirred or cajoled towards having cesarean section?
So there are companies that come in to take women's placentas and use them for pharmaceuticals, for beauty products, for stem cells, basically medical procedures. They're valued at a lot of money. I've heard $50,000. I've heard $500,000.
That much for a placenta?
For a placenta. I've also heard that they're more valuable when they're C-section.
Why?
Because they don't go through the vaginal canal. So they're not as, quote, contaminated. So they can charge more for it.
So you mean to tell me that a company will pay $50,000 or above for a woman's placenta and pay more if they are not given birth vaginally? And is that why so many women are being forced into C-sections?
Now that we know that the placenta that emerges after the birth of a baby is turned into a highly priced cosmetic and medical product. In this video, we'll be discussing the role of the placenta in pregnancy and the only valid reasons for a woman to have to go through a C-section at childbirth. Stay tuned. Hello Naturalistas, welcome to Planet Naturally. My name is Beatrice Okeke. I'm a certified natural family planning expert. I'm also a Catholic marriage counselor, a coach, a mentor, a trainer, and a consultant in the Department of Natural Family Planning, Fertility Awareness, and Reproductive Health for women between the ages of 20 and 55. The human placenta is a remarkable organ that supports the baby's development during pregnancy. In recent years, however, it has become a very valuable commodity. Some companies claim that extracts from the human placenta can rejuvenate the skin, that is, all these anti-aging skincare products, stimulate stem cell production used in the treatment of various healthcare procedures like type 1 diabetes, Parkinson's disease, and so many other diseases. Cosmetic procedures and advanced medical procedures now use placenta-derived ingredients, which is a good thing if you ask me. They're actually using it to save lives. The big issue is that it's fetching them thousands, if not millions of dollars in the market. The big question is, the women who carry these placentas for 9 stressful months, are they part of this $1 million benefit? We all saw the video clip at the beginning of this video. A placenta that was brought out through a C-section is cleaner than a placenta that went through the vaginal canal during natural childbirth, making it more desirable and preferable for cosmetic and stem cell applications. Reason why they prefer putting women through C-sections than having them go through natural childbirths. At this point, it is important to stress that the overwhelming consensus in medicine is that C-sections should only be performed when medically necessary. The only valid reasons for a C-section are based on the health and safety of the mother and the baby. These include, number 1, placenta previa. This is when the placenta blocks the cervix. The cervix is the entrance to the womb. It is also the exit route for the baby coming out. So if the cervix has been blocked by the placenta, there's no way the baby can come out. At this point, a C-section is urgently needed. Number 2 is fetal distress. When a baby shows signs of tiredness or distress during labor, this usually happens when labor takes longer than usual. An emergency C-section is carried out to save both baby and mother. Number 3 is cephalopelvic disproportion. This is when the baby's head is too large to safely pass through the mother's pelvis. Isiebuka. Number 4 is when the mother has health issues like diabetes, high blood pressure, fibroids, HIV, and so on. At number 5, we have being pregnant with multiple babies, as in twins, triplets, quadruplets, or more. At number 6, we have narrow pelvis. This is when the mother's pelvic area is too narrow, making it difficult or harder for the baby to move through the birth canal. Number 7 is breech position. This is when the baby is not well positioned, which means that the baby will be coming out feet first or bottom first. Then it has to be a C-section. Number 8 is other medical emergencies. This is any condition where the risk of a normal delivery outweighs the risk of a surgical delivery. In any case, your healthcare provider should always base decisions on medical necessities and not, in fact, never on financial incentives. So whether you're already a parent or a parent-to-be, it is vital to be informed. Have you heard about placenta harvesting? Or have you been advised or asked to do a C-section without clear medical reasons? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Remember, always consult with trusted healthcare professionals when making decisions about your birth plan. I can tell you this for free. There are still ethical and reliable healthcare professionals out there. You just have to search and choose yours meticulously and intentionally. Ask questions when you are not clear about anything. If you found this video eye-opening, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Also share to parents and parents-to-be. They all deserve to know. Whatever reason or reasons your baby's placenta is needed for, you have the right to know. Stay tuned to this channel for more investigative and educational content on fertility and reproductive health. If you want to know more about hormonal imbalances and how to balance your hormones naturally, watch this video right here. Because not all ailments need medication. Sometimes just do it naturally. Sometimes natural ways are more effective. I'm not saying that medications are bad. No, medications are great, but not in all ailments. Sometimes medications do more harm than good. I'll see you in my next video.